Welcome back to Drive Vision Reviews, the channel where we break down the latest cars, trucks, and SUVs with real-world insights, a dose of detail, and zero fluff. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our deep dives into the most exciting vehicles hitting the market. Today, we re-putting the spotlight on something that has been shaking up the truck world, the 2025 Ford Maverick Hybrid, a pickup that dares to challenge the idea that a truck has to be huge, thirsty, and expensive to be worth owning. Instead, the Maverick Hybrid brings efficiency, everyday practicality, and true capability together in a package that is as easy to live with as it is to drive. The story of the Maverick Hybrid starts with its philosophy. It is built for people who need a truck's versatility but don't want the compromises that usually come with one. From the first glance, it's clear that Ford didn't just shrink down an F-150. They created a unique truck that stands in a category of its own. The 2025 model keeps the Maverick's approachable proportions, making it far less intimidating than most pickups, but still very much part of Ford's tough, dependable family. The updated front fascia has a slightly more sculpted grille, sharper LED headlights, and aerodynamic tweaks that make it look just a bit more refined. New color choices for this year like Desert Copper and Velocity Blue help it stand out without screaming for attention. It is the kind of vehicle you can drive to a worksite in the morning and then pull up to a downtown restaurant at night without looking out of place. Under the hood, the Maverick Hybrid runs a 2.5-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, producing a combined 191 horsepower. Now, on paper, that might not sound like a powerhouse, but numbers can be misleading. What makes this setup special is how it delivers that power smoothly, quietly, and with surprising pep when you put your foot down. And here as the kicker, the Maverick Hybrid delivers around 40 miles per gallon in the city. For a truck, that's not just good, it's game-changing. The hybrid system transitions seamlessly between electric and gasoline power, so you never feel that clunky handoff some hybrids suffer from. Acceleration is confident, and there's enough torque to handle merging onto the freeway or overtaking without hesitation. Of course, a truck is only as good as what it can carry and tow, and the Maverick Hybrid doesn't shy away from work. You're looking at up to 1,500 pounds of payload capacity and 2,000 pounds of towing capability. That means it's perfect for hauling a load of landscaping materials, a couple of dirt bikes, or even a small boat. The bed itself is where Ford shows real creativity with their FLEXBED system. Built-in slots let you customize dividers, adjustable tie-downs keep cargo secure, and there's even a 110-volt outlet to power tools or camping gear. It's like having a Swiss Army knife in truck form, compact but endlessly useful. Inside, the 2025 Maverick Hybrid feels both smart and welcoming. Ford has done away with wasted space, integrating clever storage solutions at every turn. The door panels have deep cutouts for large water bottles, there's hidden storage under the rear seats, and the center console is designed to handle everything from your phone to your tablet without feeling cramped. The materials strike a balance between durability and style, hardwiring where they need to be, with textured accents and pops of color that make the cabin feel modern and inviting. Seating is comfortable for long trips, and unlike many small pickups, the rear bench offers genuine legroom for adult passengers. It's a truck you can carpool in without anyone complaining. Tech-wise, Ford keeps things straightforward yet modern. The standard 8-inch touchscreen runs the latest SYNC interface, complete with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, both wired and wireless depending on the trim. Ford has improved the system's speed for 2025, so menus feel snappy and voice commands respond quickly. If you're willing to upgrade, you can add features like wireless charging, a premium B&O audio system, and Ford's Copilot 360 suite of driver assistance tech. That means adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking features that not only make long drives easier but add serious safety value. Behind the wheel, the Maverick Hybrid is a pleasant surprise. Many expect a truck to feel stiff and bouncy, but this drives more like a well-sorted SUV. The suspension soaks up potholes and rough patches with ease, and because it's smaller than a traditional pickup, maneuvering in tight city streets or crowded parking lots is stress-free. The steering feels precise without being twitchy, and the visibility is excellent, giving you a confident sense of where the truck's corners are. At low speeds, the electric motor keeps things whisper quiet, and even at highway speeds, engine noise and wind are well controlled. It has the kind of vehicle you could daily drive without ever feeling like you remaking a truck sacrifice. Where the Maverick Hybrid really wins is in the balance it strikes. For years, truck buyers have had to choose: do you want something efficient and easy to live with, or something strong and capable? The Maverick Hybrid says, why not both? It's versatile enough for weekend projects, fuel efficient enough for a daily commute, and stylish enough to appeal to people who never saw themselves owning a truck before. And with its relatively affordable starting price compared to other pickups, it opens the door to a whole new audience: young buyers, city dwellers, and even those downsizing from larger, more expensive trucks. Another big selling point is the Maverick's ability to adapt to lifestyles. Outdoor enthusiasts can appreciate its ability to carry kayaks, bikes, or camping gear. Small business owners can use it for deliveries or light hauling without blowing through a fuel budget. Families can use it as a second vehicle that can still handle weekend adventures. It's that flexibility that's making it such a disruptor in the market. As we look at the 2025 updates, Ford has clearly listened to feedback from Maverick owners. The ride is slightly more refined, tech is faster, and the design tweaks give it a fresher face. But they didn't mess with the formula that made it a hit. They kept the size right, the efficiency high, and the price reasonable. In a truck world that often chases bigger, louder, and more expensive, the Maverick Hybrid's calm, clever approach feels refreshing. So here as the bottom line: the 2.0-5 Ford Maverick Hybrid isn't trying to outmuscle an F-150 or compete with giant heavy-duty trucks. Instead, it's redefining what a pickup can be for everyday life. It's proof that capability doesn't have to mean compromise, and efficiency doesn't have to mean boring. It has a vehicle that fits into your life rather than forcing you to fit your life around it. If you've ever thought about owning a truck but were put off by fuel costs, parking headaches, or just the sheer size, the Maverick Hybrid might be the one to change your mind. Small enough to be friendly, strong enough to be useful, and smart enough to be ahead of its time, this is more than just a truck. It's a new way of thinking about what a truck can do. And that's why, here at Drive Vision Reviews, we think the 2025 Ford Maverick Hybrid isn't just a smart buy, it's a statement.